Hi everyone, this is Earrings by Angela, and this is Angela speaking. Yay, welcome to our Zen series. Today we're going to talk about walking, and not just that you have the ability to walk, but I want you to go take a walk. I found that going for a nice walk, whether it's just around the block, in the neighborhood, in someone else's neighborhood, in the park, by the lake, on the ocean, wherever, there is always a new adventure waiting. It's amazing, you guys. When I first started walking as an adult with just for exercise, I thought it was for exercise, and then I realized that it was a great stress reliever. If I was having a hard day, I'm like, you know what? Let me get this off me. I'm going for a walk. I need to connect with nature. It's a thing. It's a Zen thing in real life. But you discover so much when you can let your mind be free and just really enjoy your surroundings. So I did this um, one day. What I did was on my walk around the park, and I feel like I've seen everything already, when you walk around the park. But I really wasn't seeing. I was glancing, and how you just throw someone a glance and like, whatever. But this time during my walk, I was really looking. And so I will share this later in some new videos, the inspiration that I found on the walk. But I took my camera out and I took photos of different things in the park. It may be like the playground area or random things in the grass, just stuff that I really hadn't paid attention to. And what I did, you guys, that inspired, first of all, it inspired me to forget my problems or whatever was going on that day that was frustrating. Um, but it allowed me to appreciate the world around me, even on a deeper level. And when we have this greater appreciation, then we start to appreciate other areas in our life or other happenings or things in our life. So I went around with this camera and I'm taking these pictures of random things, weird rocks and sticks, you know, playground stuff. And then I came back to my office. Okay, it's not to my desk. It's not really an office. I don't like a, I don't want an office. Sorry, you guys. I just don't. My workspace where I create my desk or my bed, whatever. Those are the two spots, hot spots for me. Um, but I came back and I was like, and I pulled out my pencil and my paper and I started doodling and I took notes. And guess what happened? Those pictures became crazy jewelry designs. What, y'all? Come on now. But that's all from me taking a walk. I would not have been inspired to step outside of my box in the way of thinking and creating, and where I can get inspired to create new pieces, and these will be one of a kind pieces, works of art just for me, because sometimes you got to create for yourself. But that was the power of that walk. So let me tell you what else. Another time I was walking, and clearly this is during the pandemic. Another time I was walking and I had my earbuds in. I play my music low enough that I can hear, like, no one's gonna sneak up on me, because I'll be ready. You stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. I will kung fu kick you in the neck with my short butt. But I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm not. I'm not. That I have done that before. I'm not proud of that, but it was self-defense. Anyway, younger years. I was 30s, in my 30s, so it's not relevant. Anyway, so I was walking and just minding my own business, and I saw the two gentlemen, across the street, further down a little bit. And as I passed, they were having a conversation. As I passed, they yelled at me, "Hey, hey!" And I was like, "Hey, good morning, y'all." And they said, "We need to be walking like you." I said, "Come on, join me." They didn't. But that's the thing, you never know. You could be walking and inspire someone. You only minding your own business and somebody inspired, you know? And that's how you get to meet new people. I remember when I was working, I would get up at when I was working, for someone else, yeah, before I retired. I would wake up and get out there at 5:30 in the morning. Then I start meeting the other walkers, and I met someone in my neighborhood who I didn't even know was, part of the neighborhood watch thing. So you just never know who you're going to meet and who you can network with, and just everything, all while you're trying to feed your own spirit. Isn't that amazing? So when you're filling your cup, even when you don't know it, you're filling someone else's as well. That's the beauty of it. That is the beauty of it. So I encourage you to go ahead and take a walk and find out, you know, how it feels. What did you learn? What adventures did you take that day? Hey, maybe you're walking your dog and then you meet another neighbor in the neighborhood who is not familiar with, anyone else in the neighborhood, and you two hit it off, and boom, now you're acquaintances, and they made a friend in the neighborhood. That happened to me when I was walking with my grandson the other day, and I didn't know that. I really don't pay too close of attention, but we have a new neighbor in the neighborhood, and he came outside. "Hey, neighbor, how you doing? I'm such and such." And I was like, "Hi, nice to meet you." He said, "I just bought this house. This is my first house ever." I said, "Well, congratulations and welcome to the neighborhood." And then he started talking to me about, the his children, and how my grandson reminds him of his um oh, I don't know if he said daughter or granddaughter, y'all. I just try to keep Zachary away from the street, okay? But then he thought that my grandson was 4 and he's only 2. That's how tall he is, y'all. So it's a great way to meet people. It's a great way to connect with others in the world when that is so important right now. Sorry, you guys, my voice is going out. I guess I talk too much. Sorry. So that is why I think that walking is definitely a part of this Zen series. Most definitely, without a doubt, you guys. It's powerful. And then you can talk about, and I gotta talk about gratitude. Then you can you have other things to write in your gratitude journal, so that when you join us for our gratitude series on Thursdays, you can share with us in the comments what you're grateful for, right? So I thank you for tuning in today. I invite you to become part of the Earrings by Angela family by subs- hitting the subscribe button, and like this video if it resonated with you, and tell us, where do you walk? Comment and let us know how often you walk, where you walk, what are some miniature adventures that you've had on your walks, and what that may have led to. So thank you for joining me again, and many peace and blessings to you all.